from Copenhagen, Denmark, the reigning, defending WBA, WBC Super Middleweight World Champion, the Viking Warrior, Mikkel Kessler. Presenting the fighting pride of Newbridge, Wales, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBO Super Middleweight Champion of the World, Calzaghe.
One of the toughest nights of his career. The action underway, it's a 12-rounder. Calzaghe says that the key is controlling centre ring, and straight away that is exactly where he is. Kessler says he has no fear that this is his moment and he's going to seize it. Well, this first round is going to be fascinating. Kessler with a slight height and reach advantage, as you can see, stands around 6'1". Calzaghe almost exactly on the 6 foot mark. Joe Calzaghe, who's looked so confident. And there's the left hand from Calzaghe, trying to wing the shot around that straight left hand lead of Kessler, who started well. Kessler's got a nice economical style, but Calzaghe, but it was a quiet one. They were just taking a look at each other. Enzo Calzaghe, Joe Calzaghe's trainer, believed that it was distinctly possible, although he wasn't saying so much in public, that his man could finish Kessler in as few as 6 rounds, which is big talk. Kessler's never been down, either as an amateur or as a pro, and that's a decent right hand from Kessler, and a good left jab, and now Kessler's starting to come in, and he's looking for Calzaghe. Never seen him do that before. Maybe a bit of a psychological ploy. All square on our cards. Cal's boxing skill at this stage. Oh, he's gone down! Left hand, no knockdown, says the referee. He says he slipped. The crowd were instantly up on their feet. And Mike Ortega says no knockdown.
Well, John, I think there was a body shot in there and he caught off balance, Mikkel Kessler.
Well, controversial. Kessler looking to impose himself, but look at Calzaghe going looking for him. He bossed the centre ring. That's a good left hand from Calzaghe, and now he's starting to learn flurries.
Good rally there from Calzaghe, taking the fight to Kessler. You know, it's a close one, John, but the man going forward, throwing more punches, it's got to be Calzaghe.
Kessler also brings to this epic fight tonight. Good left hand from Calzaghe, who's visibly growing in confidence. Another solid left hand and another. Look at this. Calzaghe is starting to turn on the class here in the 3rd round. Superior hand speed, and the Dane forced to give ground again. This is what has enthralled the American audience about Joe Calzaghe, but he cannot afford to get complacent. Warm up towards the epic that we suspected it might be, and after 3 rounds of the 4th, Kessler may be just getting the better of it, but here comes Calzaghe. There goes those. Oh, it's been caught by a right hand
From Kessler, that was. Calzaghe's feet come square, John.
And the uppercut, right uppercut as well. He's taken 2 really big solid shots from the Dane, and these are dangerous moments for Calzaghe in the 4th, and it shows that Calzaghe, for all his hand speed, can be tagged. Kessler said he'd spotted errors in Calzaghe and that at 35 he's making more mistakes. Great uppercut from Kessler. Calzaghe takes it though. Terrific shot. Almost caught him again with the uppercut, but that's a decent right hand from Calzaghe, who's trying to employ a tighter defence now, a higher held guard. There's no showboating at this stage. Champions of all time. Now into the 5th round. We've got it dead level, but Kessler's had a big 4th.
In and out style that he's got. He had some success taking the fight to
but Kessler's not found it so far here in the 5th. Little pitter-pat punches from Calzaghe. 2 jabs though, followed by the left.
That's what he's got to do, John. In and out. Make Kessler lead. When Kessler leads, he falls short.
Oh, just right hand from Kessler. Really good uppercut. That's a danger shot. Ooh, good box boxing skills from Joe Calzaghe, who hasn't lost a fight, of course, for donkey's years. We have Calzaghe now maybe just edging ahead. Enzo Calzaghe was saying don't lean in.
From Kessler, he didn't follow it up though, just a single shot, not enough.
Good left hand from Calzaghe as Kessler now forced to give a bit of...
At the start of the contest that it'd be the man who can change his style and change his tactics. Calzaghe's done that, he's gone on the inside, now he's boxing long. Can Kessler change his tactics?
The ability to adapt can sometimes be the key in these fights. You're talking about fractions between winning and losing at the very top, and believe me, these two are the elite of the super middleweight division. Shots, and Kessler, I think Calzaghe has realised, does not look a particularly effective man. Just to stop Calzaghe accumulating these rounds as well. Expect he has done. That's good work. Lovely left hand from Calzaghe.
That was good stuff. There was actually a little right hook that went in there. Oh, this is better.
Shot. Right hand from Calzaghe. Rocks back the head of Kessler. Kessler has to do something big. Good right hand from Kessler. And Calzaghe's been rocked. That was a really solid one. And now Calzaghe has to regroup. Suddenly, just as Calzaghe looked as though he was taking control, the power of Kessler has brought him right back into it.
Yeah, what a great contest, John. One lapse in concentration there, and he gets caught again there, Calzaghe.
The right hand... Kessler trying to wind up with that chopping right hand, followed by the uppercut again. Good work from Kessler. The power of the... 8th round, pays you money and takes your choice. This is boxing at its best. Mikkel Kessler, no way. Far cry from Peter Manfredo, the last man who they brought over here back in April. That's good from Calzaghe. But there's a splashing right hand from... Absolutely fascinating. If it's as close on the judges' cards as Richie Woodall has it, this one is very much in the balance, and Kessler is again starting to come on strong. Is he the stronger man? It's starting to look that way. Calzaghe's going to have to outbox him, and Kessler is trying to unload once more. Good right hand from Kessler, and Calzaghe forced to right-handed Calzaghe yet again. And now Calzaghe go forward, forcing Kessler back. The technique is starting to ebb away, and it's Those are good clubbing shots from Calzaghe.
Call it round, John. Hard one to score.
Very tight one, but Calzaghe's landing the more punches, and again forcing Kessler back. Well, the referee won't like that, clubbing around the back of the head, and he's giving him a warning. He's giving him a warning. Is he going to take a point? He doesn't, but he's giving him a stern telling off. Any more of that, and points will be taken, no doubt. Good round though, this for Joe Calzaghe. Good uppercut, left hand from Calzaghe. Kessler takes it though. This is a big round for the Welshman. He's bossed this last minute. Terrific smear of grease above the left eye of Mikkel Kessler, maybe concealing a bit of bruising and grazing. Calzaghe got off his stool. Good work again. And nothing from...
And Calzaghe, 3, 4, 5 shots and no reply from Kessler.
Oh! 93. Kessler would like to end it here. The man who was born, ironically, on St. David's Day. Judges were seeing it any other. And it's the boxing even in the autumn of his boxing career is producing another virtuoso performance. Good right hand from Kessler, but Calzaghe blocked it. Is a danger. He has power. Power which could, even now, turn this one around. Those were all going through fresh air. Years ago, Joe winning by 10th round stoppage. It was a cracker of a fight as well. I commentated on that one. And now here comes Kessler. Is this his last big chance? Is it got the ring belt? HBO incidentally gave that last round to Calzaghe. We scored it level. Step up. This, if he can do this, if he can win what is effectively a clean sweep of titles. Oh, that's terrific. Great uppercut from Calzaghe. Kessler brave.
Joe's got to stay focused 100% to the last bell.
Kessler, granite chin, takes two more big rises to these two fighters who touch gloves in a show of respect and appreciation before 3 minutes of mayhem. Here we go. The last round of this play of defence. He'll want to finish it as the man bossing the fight, as he has done throughout the second half of the fight. Look at that hand speed, classical jab.
From Calzaghe there, vintage Calzaghe, super stuff, great boxing skills.
Good body shot from Kessler, big right hand, Calzaghe fell that one. This is the last throw of the dice. Has Kessler got it in him to turn it round, even at this late stage? He believes he can. Kessler has it in him maybe for one last big attack. There was a good left hook in there and a good solid straight right hand. Kessler's had a good 12. Calzaghe's gloves drop down again.